how to make a super satisfying, easy, and delicious keto and carnivore meal. Good for any time of day, whether it be breakfast, lunch, or supper. Let's begin. Step 1, remove the bacon from the package. Step 2, separate the bacon. Lay it flat on a piece of parchment paper on a large cookie sheet. You can get whatever bacon you want. Does not have to be uncured. It does not have to come from a special animal. You can have any kind of bacon that you want. It can be the cheap stuff. You can splurge for a little bit more expensive bacon, whatever you can afford. Whatever tastes delicious to you. My pups already want it. They smell it. I am going to bake it at 400 degrees in my oven. I'll keep checking it until it's done the way I want it. You may want it a little more crispy. You may want it a little less done. You just keep checking it. So usually I'll start checking it about 25 minutes. You are going to bake as much bacon as you want. There's 2 of us in my household, my husband and myself. So I think 2 packages is appropriate because I like bacon. And I'm not apologizing. I am heating my oven up to 400 degrees. It's not at 400 degrees yet, and I don't care. I'm just going to put it in. It's all right. I have found that pretty much when you start smelling your bacon, it's probably almost done. So I'm going to let my nose be my guide, and I'm also going to start checking it at 25 minutes in case I don't smell it. While our bacon is baking, we are going to make the world famous crispy biscuit waffles. So we're going to start with total milk protein powder, and I'm going to make a double batch because they're that good. We are going to use some baking powder. We're going to use salt. We are going to use some softened butter. I got to get my butter softened because I am not prepared. All right, so we want softened butter. Doesn't matter if it's melted, just has to be at least softened. So I'm going to nuke this little bad boy and get her done. All right, before I add my butter and liquid, I'm just going to give this a good stir to get my salt and baking powder dispersed. Then I'm going to add some cinnamon. I think I'll go with a teaspoon. And let's get that mixed in too. I'm also going to add some pure stevia extract powder. We all know that this is super concentrated, so I'm just going to do a teeny weensy bit. Well, I didn't get any. It's ridiculous. Okay, tiny bit. So if you want to make these pure carnivore, you're just going to leave out the sweetener, leave out the cinnamon, and you can leave out the baking powder. They just might not be as crispy. Don't come crying to me when your waffles aren't crispy because you didn't follow the directions. So it'll still work, just may not be as crispy. I don't know. I like mine crispy, so I always add the baking powder. I have some vanilla here, and I have some French vanilla butter stevia. I'm going to add a little squirt of this. Just going to measure with my heart. So you can add the sweetener of your guys' choice. This is just what I'm going to go with, and I'm going to say a teaspoon of vanilla. But again, measuring with my heart. I think I need more. That was not, oh, that's more. Okay, there we go. Wouldn't be a cooking show with candy if I didn't make a mess. All right, so we got that. Now we are going to add in our melted and softened melted butter. My dogs know I'm in the kitchen. They also know it is about their time for supper, and they always get crazy. It's like they fight, play fight, anytime it's supper time. If they can hear me getting food for them, they are going to start acting like wild animals. So I feel like it's their way they feel like they're hunting their supper. I don't know. All right, so now we're going to go with heavy whipping cream. If you guys have never made my crispy biscuits, into waffles. You guys got to. It's delicious. You can do this same recipe, but leave out the sweetness and make it as a waffle, and it would be delicious too. I just did a recipe today using it as pizza crust. I'm going to have to get, this is getting too thick, y'all. I got to mix it with a fork. They sound vicious, but they're playing. That's how they get. Does anybody else's dogs get crazy when it's supper time and they go play fight with each other? They get so excited. I bet you I know why, because they eat keto food. They don't get kibble like normal dogs. They get hamburger and organ meats and all that kind of stuff. So, see? If your dogs don't act like that when it's supper time, you're doing something wrong. Okay, let me taste that. Needs more sweetener. I know I licked my fingers, but it's just for my hubby and me, so we're okay. I'm going to put a splash more heavy whipping cream. Just a splash. Now this dough is going to look crumbly, but it's going to cook up and it's not going to fall apart. I always leave it a bit crumbly looking, and it squishes up into a dough just fine. Now we're getting somewhere. All right. While my bacon's baking, I'm going to put this in the fridge, let all the ingredients sit and mingle together, and I'm going to have to do the dishes. All right, you guys, it's been 21 minutes on my bacon. My dogs are a little bit crazy. All right, this is going to go back in the oven for just a few minutes until the other side gets crispy. I'm excited to try out my new dash. This one has removable plates, so how nice is that for cleanup? Look, we got regular waffle, heart waffle, and then a plain one. Okay, I'm just going to use the plain one. I'm not going to use the heart one. We'll make cute cookies or something some other time. I still have my old Dash waffle maker, but the plates don't remove. And I like the plates to remove. Who knows what's underneath there getting all dirty and nasty. So I'm excited. It was a little bit more expensive, but totally worth it. Hopefully it works as good as the old one. All right. I always put my waffle maker on a cookie sheet because, I don't know, if it overflows, then I don't have to worry about it. So that's why. That's my reason why. All right. That one is done. Oh, it kind of looks black. Oops.
Looks like blackberry.
That's the special one. Hopefully they don't all turn out like that. If they do, I guess we're just having bacon. I'm going to taste the burnt one. Tastes burnt. We're not eating that one. You know, there's enough butter in these that you don't have to butter your Dash waffle maker. It'll be good. Okay, so I've been timing it, and it's about 2 minutes, maybe a little less, to cook them. And they might come out a little flimsy at first, but they crisp right up. I'm going to check this one at a minute and maybe 20 seconds. Okay, minute 20 seconds is coming up. Okay, let's see if that gets crisp. I'll see right now it's not crisp at all. Let's give it a minute and 20 seconds and see. If not, I'll throw it back in there. Not quite as crisp as I like, so maybe a minute and 40 seconds. The color's beautiful. But here's this one. And this one. This one's way more crisp. So there's a fine line between crisp and burnt, though. Here we go. Here we go now. I think that one's going to be good. Last one, you guys, and then we get to grub. Unless I should make eggs. Should I make eggs? Terry, you want eggs? Yeah. Okay. I'm making eggs too. Y'all want to see me make eggs? You probably do. I'm going to move you over to the oven. That one's good. That one crisped up. Yeah, looking good. I'm just going to take it out. We're going to live on the wild side. Let's go make some eggs. All right, it is everybody's eating time. My husband's getting the boys their food so they can stop going wacky on us. I got my hubby's eggs. Look how nice. Buttery and nice.
You don't want to see what I'm feeding the dogs.
They know. I told them. They get organ meats, quail, baby quail, all kinds of stuff. All right, babe. Test your waffles. You'll be the first one. I only tasted the burnt one. It was awful. You hear that crunch? Just like a Eggo out of a toaster. Is it good? You're not even saying anything.
I got food in my mouth.
You talk with food in your mouth all the time.
Oh my God, that's mine.
It's good.
Is it good?
It's so good. I got bacon. I know what bacon tastes like.
Waffles and bacon, baby.
Okay. It is good. That's delicious. Okay, let me see your egg. Did I cook it good? I only put a little bit of... You're not even cutting the yolk.
Do I even question your cooking?
We want to see the yolk reveal. Everybody wants to see the yolk reveal. Look at that.
Wish I had some of your bread to...
I'm sorry I was busy today. I didn't get to make any bread. But when you asked what was for supper and nobody knew, guess what? The Kansas girl and me came out. We're having breakfast for supper.
My friends are going to be envious.
All right, you guys. This meal always slaps. If you don't know what to eat, you don't know what to eat on a keto diet, and you feel like you got nothing in your fridge, cook up some eggs.
It slaps.
Thanks. All right, y'all.
2 thumbs up on that one.
All right, we are going to go so I can eat too. And we'll catch you again here next time. Bye. I'm heating my oven up. My dogs are nuts. I'm heating my oven up to 400. I am heating my oven up. I am heating. Stop it. So while our bacon is in the bake, stop. You guys are nuts.